My client was riding her bicycle against the flow of traffic when she was hit by a car and badly injured. Did she have a case? Hi, I'm Paul Hernandez, attorney at Kalfus Nachman, litigating cases in Virginia and North Carolina. My client was riding her bicycle on the side of the roadway, minding her own business. A driver of a car coming towards her was not paying attention when the vehicle in front of him stopped for traffic. Instead of the driver crashing into that stopped car, he darted to the right and crashed head-on into my client, causing significant injuries. As you can imagine, this was a serious accident. My client's leg was split open from her upper thigh all the way down to her ankle. The paramedics were worried that she would not make it because of the major loss of blood. Fortunately, she recovered. However, her leg was seriously deformed. Sounds like a slam dunk case? Well, the insurance company for the man who crashed into my client denied her case. So she hired a lawyer. The insurance company denied her case again, and that lawyer referred the case to me based on my reputation and results. You may be wondering why the insurance company denied her case. They denied the case because the rules of the road state that if you are riding a bicycle in the roadway, the bicyclist must ride her bike with the flow of traffic and obey all traffic signs and lane markings like an automobile. But you have already heard that my client was riding her bike against traffic. Doesn't that mean she loses? The answer is no. No, she does not lose because my client was not riding in the roadway. She was riding her bike in the grassy portion on the side of the roadway. She was not on the roadway, so the law does not apply to her. On the side of the roadway, she is the same as a pedestrian. She can walk or ride in any direction. I was able to prove my client was on the side of the roadway from the location of the debris and with eyewitness testimony. Once I was able to prove that my client was on the side of the roadway, the insurance company had no alternative but to settle the case for the full policy limits of the defendant's insurance. I was so happy I was able to get her full compensation in her case. You may be wondering why I'm telling you about this. I'm telling this to you because many bicycle accident cases are denied by the insurance company because they do not think the injured person will hire an experienced personal injury attorney who knows bicycle accident law. If you have questions about bicycle accident law, call me, Paul Hernandez, at 888-487-8546. I answer questions like this every day. And by the way, if you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below. That way you'll be notified every time we post a new informative video. I'm Paul Hernandez, litigation attorney in Virginia and North Carolina, and thanks for watching.